day is mine. We're going to continue on with this quest and screw over our little CD mangaka friend in the gameplay and tell you how to get some. Kidding. Sean Connery impression again. I watched a bit too much Saturday Night Live, Jeopardy. Whoever plays Sean Connery, he's just spewing so many sexual jokes. It's actually funny. All right, and then here we're gonna go again. Kurosagama Demon Cutter spam. Spam it, spam it. Here I mess up with the combo. That was a 4 triangle. Hold it down. One button push and you can get it guaranteed to limit. It's kind of sad. The UT does some good work too. Ooh, I barely lived right there. Let's see if I can pull through. I believe I do. We're gonna chop these guys up, break his head in, and then... Ooh, yeah, take that. Haha, I actually took none of them out. Lost a bit too much smoke, I guess. Again, because, you know, people believe that this game has no blood. Little cathedral. We're gonna bust the rose window. It's not the rose window, but I mean it's glass. Reminds me of Van Helsing. And then we're gonna switch over to Dragon Claw and Tiger's Fang. You can just run all the way to the platform, jump a bit diagonal, you'll catch on this pole, that way you can kind of avoid going on all the poles. Swing on over, flip around, jump through, break the glass, miss the on-landing, but we have enough time to charge a UT. I'm going to use the dual katanas, not because of the werewolf, it's partially it, but I mean, it's got a nice area of effect, you know, it's got the 360 spin. Then here we're going to chain UTs together. If this is a fight with just werewolves, I would, you know, jump around, try and get UTs charged up, but because of these lesser fiends flying around everywhere, it makes it so much more difficult. I mean, I'm chaining UTs, they're forcing me to do that. And then, you know, just try and get the essence staggered, make sure it's a level 2 UT. So, you know, kill 2 guys, wait for the essence to show up. Again, hold block button down so you won't absorb it. And then, you know, just kind of spam away, spam away. Here, I think, yeah, I mean, look, they got in a quarter with me and I killed all of them. Alright, and then we're gonna go along. I'm looking for a little booklet, dead body. There you are, haha. Again, OCD, folks, OCD. I didn't even catch that name. Jump down here, we got a werewolf, but again, you know, they're stupid. I think I spawned the next guy by accident right here. We're gonna jump over the table, and we're gonna get a guy up on the table. And I'm like, oh crap. You know, the guy, he's pacing sideways, so I can't get him. And then I'm trying to get this guy on the table here. No dice. I'm like, you a-hole, get down. Say, screw it, I'm gonna go for this guy, who jumps at me. I release my UT. He gets off. This guy, like, he jumps down and gets me, but then again, he's down on the floor. Ooh, that's what she said. Nah, that's a horrible one. And then, you know, just another UT and chop him up. Sweetness. Then over here, that's a Lives of the Thousand Gods. I can't remember what it was, so I'm gonna go save. Then I remember, oh yeah, Lives of the Thousand Gods. Sweet. More health, yeah. So just feel free to open that. Oh, Life of the Gods. Whoops. Just Life of the Gods. It's not the whole health boost, it's just one little orb. My bad. Door's gonna kick open there. So nice. These werewolves are so polite. Open the door, and then, you know, we pay them back by taking off their arms, their heads, everything. And it's sad here, these fights were flooded with werewolves in in Gaiden 2. But now because it's that, Team Ninja and Sigma 2 gave us back the lesser fiends, we had to deal with those guys. So Kurosagama, we're gonna get in here. I barely missed the one guy coming at me, and this is ridiculous. Look, I limbed 2 guys with one throw. That happens occasionally. If you got 2 enemies close enough to you while you're doing the delimbing part of the Demon Cutter, you'll delimb both of them. It's funnier than heck. Here I kind of hurt him. I was able to block. I was like, oh, sweet. And then from there goes south. Son of a gun. I like my liver the way it is. Intact. Ugh. Chop you up. Then we're going to run back and save. The next couple fights, they can kind of a bit vary, but I mean, I actually beat them on the first run through. Again, I'm starting to become a big fan of Kurosagama. And that is how you pronounce it. Kurosagama. Say it with me. Kurosagama, Kurosagama, Kurosagama. Huh, huh. Jump over here, these guys spawn, but no problem. I take off a guy's head, but I think he was still kicking. So we get a nice brutal OT in. We get both these guys' arms. And then one guy goes on ground, but we come up. The red guys are tougher than the yellow ones. To make my point. I mean, you just. And then here I'm going to show off with the UT. It's kind of nice. Spin all over, and then boom. Kind of crushed and blew off half his torso. Or all of his torso, my bad. Looking around, door open, so that's the end of the enemies. So it's just that those 4 little fiends. We're gonna run back and save, because after this fight, the door of the save is gonna close, and let's not have that happen. Let's, you know, approach these fights best we can. I'm gonna switch over to Lunar, and we're gonna have some 360 fails. Gotta love it when I fail. Shows that I'm not the best gamer out there, and nor do I intend to be. For one, best gamers don't attack chairs. I did that on purpose in the video, but I just couldn't remember the joke. Lunar 360 doesn't do much of these guys. I'm primarily concerned about the red demon. I noticed I got a yellow guy delimbed. I'm like, where is he? Where is he? You know, lost him, and then they got into sight. And I think I delimbed the other guy too. I'm like, come on, come on, ridiculous. Get whacked. I think I absorbed the essence. I'm going. Oh crap! This fight's gone from bad to worse, and I hate that. We barely get the red water demon. Let's call him water demon from now on. Just barely do. Then we get this guy, and I'm like, yes, this is finally getting a bit smoother. OT for some iframes. We finally killed the red fiend that was jumping around everywhere, so yay. We kill these guys. Very nice. And then we get the Tonfas in front of a very nice picture of Wolf. He's already got pictures of himself. Wow. Tonfas. I'm going to just showcase how bad these boys are. Yeah. Door's closed, the save can't go up there, but the Tonfas have the sickest UT. It has 3 points where you have to connect in order for it to go on, but I mean, the range of the initial attack is ridiculous. But I mean, look at this. Beautiful. I only regret that this is not the original gore. But whatever, purple smoke kind of suffices. And then I just OT the last guy because I was not willing to absorb the essence, jump around, and kill him. But I mean, it decimates them. And if you can get guys lined up, the Tonfa UTs is absolutely brutal. It is, and I love every second of it. But we're going to run back, save. We got full health. We're going to go pick up a herb chest, but we're going to get essence out of it. Since, you know, full items, full stats. Which I talked about in Chapter 1 and broken record time. Watch these in order, people. Please and thank you. I really just got to get a voice record of me with that. I'm getting sick of repeating it. Oh well, it's for the viewers. We're going to go save, trigger the next fight. We're going to keep the Tompas, which probably would have been better. Isolated door, they're coming through. That would have been beautiful, but instead, what do? I stick to a wall and miss the on landing. And then, you know, it goes bad to worse. We're going down the stairs. I'm going, oh crap. Why in the open? I can't charge a UT on these guys, see? I mean, the werewolf, if it was just him, I could charge a UT, but I can't, not with the yellow fiends. Go through the door, try and get some alone time. Another reason why I like the Tompas, their level 1 UT delimbs, and it does it a lot, and I love it. Everyone's delimb now, everyone is missing an arm. It is beautiful, I love the Tompas. As far as a UT goes, when it's just normal combos and whatnot, guillotine throw, I have not done that forever! I don't think I did one guillotine throw in Chapter 6, that's because all the enemies were bigger than me. So I couldn't throw them. Kinda sucked. I think I'm gonna stick... There we go. And then the Kurosagama, I selected the Tonfas. I selected the Tonfas. I'm like, no, Kurosagama! Sheesh! Alright, we're gonna fly up here and take on some more fiends with the Kurosagama. You know the drill by now, just jump around, dodge, stun them with bow, stun them with shuriken. But, you know, we're gonna get plastered a bit, try and get a demon cutter going. So far not good. I'm getting my butt wailed on. And right there it looked like I had a guy in a throw, and then I started to, but then I went to delimb the other guy. It was weird. But here you get 2 delimb, just OT him, and I mean, see, this fight went from bad to pretty dang good. Little UT, he doesn't crack up though, like the other guy did, so we're just gonna rip off his arm. How do you like me all? How do you not like having an arm, eh? It's pretty painful. And here I hear a dude jumping around. I'm like, what was that? I go back out. But I heard him, and I think, like, did I spawn the next fight, or was there another guy? Here, I'm running over here. Right here. It's a crystal skull. But since I've picked up all the crystal skulls, it gives you a herb. And so, you know, I've healed some of my lasting damage, plugged in the herb. And I was right. There was another dude. Whether he was from the next fight or, you know, he just... from the first fight up here, I don't know. But I kill him, make quick work of him. I'm gonna go in the next room, jump around. There's usually another fight in there, but it doesn't spawn for some reason.